Hey everyone, this is Tingo welcoming you to yet another Marvel Strike Force Saturday Special. As promised last week, I wanted to show you the skill raids with the Secret Avengers, Kestrel, and Zemo, and this week will be that video. Building off of what I said last week in the Saturday Special on Doom raids, Skill Node 1 is the easiest node in all of Doom raiding. And Kestrel really makes it the easiest node because she will absolutely obliterate the first 5 tunes when you focus on Blob. So, as I stated, I use Zemo, Secret Avengers, and Kestrel. My very first attack is Zemo's basic on Hela. Then I will use Kestrel's special on Blob and put it on basic auto for the remainder of this attack. And it truly is that easy. So the second skill node is not much more difficult. My first attack will be Zemo's special on the Merc Lieutenant. That should clear him out. My next attack is Kestrel's ultimate on Sorcerer Supreme, also known as Doctor Strange. And then depending on how I'm feeling, once in a while I will just put it on basic auto from there, or I will use Captain Sam's ultimate for some speed up and AoE damage. But basically, once we get down to the second wave, it should definitely be on basic auto. And don't use Kestrel's special again until you get to the third node. So Kestrel special, first node and third node only. You don't need it for the second. The skill boss node is difficult, even with a very large Secret Avengers and Kestrel. So I would recommend getting as many of your abilities saved up as possible. That said, if you do drop into dangerous territory with health in the second node, you shouldn't hold back from using Maria Hill's ultimate to heal the team. It will come around again in the final node. Well, alright, here we are into the skill boss nodes. The first thing I always do is put ability block on Doom with Zemo's ultimate, and then I'll put Kestrel's special there as well, so that should knock down Doom. Now remember, the defense down effect is something you can use to your advantage in this node, because Kestrel will hit the weakest enemy with defense down if the attacking tune on your side hits any tune with defense down. So in this case, I focus on Doom just to get rid of him, and that'll be a double tap simply because of the defense down mechanic. And what's nice about this team is Sharon Carter's special ability will put defense down on primary and adjacent enemies as well. So what I do is I go to the cluster on the left side of Namor, Cyclops, and Ebony Maw, and use Sharon's special so that I can get defense down on all of them. That way, it's tap, 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 no matter who I choose, and hopefully I can knock out the first wave using nothing but basics. That said, I would also recommend using Maria Hill's special to get your extra shield troopers out there. Extra people to attack when there's a bunch of defense down really does help. gives you more turns against their defense downs before those defense downs time out, and will allow Kestrel more shots. If your team is not high-powered, your Wave 2 target priority should probably be Psylocke, because she does have the special come around turn 2, which will do a bunch of cleansing. And what you really want to avoid is her getting rid of all the defense downs that you're unable to utilize to the fullest, because your team isn't strong enough to punch through all of those tunes before that special comes around again. Now, the final wave has Proxima Midnight in it, so use either Zemo's ultimate to get an ability block on her, or use Sharon Carter's special to get an ability block and a defense down on her, because she does have the ability to use her ultimate and stun. So if she stuns Kestrel, for example, you're going to be struggling to finish off this node, because Kestrel does do the bulk of the damage, even with a very high-powered Secret Avengers. And then we're into the final wave, which really is not difficult. Again, just use the same tactics that I used. Get as much defense down out there as you can. Get extra shield troopers out there. Use your heal from Maria Hill as necessary. You don't want to lose anybody, and you especially don't want to lose Kestrel. And coming into the final wave of this node, make sure that you only use Kestrel's basic, because you will want her abilities for the tech nodes coming up. You can use any of your other toon specials and ultimates, but you do want to save Kestrel's special and ultimate for the next node. So just be wary of that. Once you hit the final wave, you should be using only Kestrel's basic. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.